One of the most iconic aspects of Riverfront Park is getting an upgrade. Construction has ramped up on the U.S. Pavilion as crews work to turn it into a venue for Hoop Fest, concerts, and graduations. It marks the start of a new era at Riverfront, which hasn't been revamped in more than 40 years. Something that was clearly important to voters back in 2014 when they approved a $64 million park bond for improvements. And now, after 2 years of design and construction, the pavilion is set to make its debut by the end of this summer or beginning this fall. In this 4 News Now update, our Taylor Graham is looking ahead to what else is on the horizon at Riverfront Park. Taylor?
Well, Aaron, while the upgrades to the pavilion might be the most noticeable right now, it's definitely not the only change on its way to Riverfront Park in the coming months. This time next year, the center of Spokane might be filled with even more music. Once home to Expo 74, Riverfront Park will soon be home to an outdoor concert venue in the U.S. Pavilion, where crews are putting on the finishing touches with light blades and sunshades.
So we really want to have a good balance between passive, just park use. So having the ability for families, or if you're lunch break at work, to be able to go and have lunch in the pavilion, but also being able to transform that Friday night into a larger concert venue.
More music might mean more foot traffic, and as people make their way through Riverfront next year, they'll come across families who have made the park their own.
I think a lot of it is ownership. I mean, really having the Spokane community take ownership of Riverfront Park.
Soon, you'll have the chance to make your mark here with a name plaque on the Loof Carousel, if you're willing to shell out $5,000. If not, $1,000 will get your name on a promenade paver, and $100 to $150 will buy you a tag on a park fence. Construction crews will be making their mark on the park for months to come as they move away from the pavilion this fall to a playground on the North Bank. All this talk of change and Spokane's future is music to the park board's ears.
I mean, this is the community's park, so we want this to be the central gathering place for the community, events, and then future events that we haven't even thought of yet.
Now, we should see all of these changes coming together for the new and improved Riverfront Park by the end of next year. Aaron?
Thank you, Taylor.